सबसे अच्छे दिन मेरे लिए आ गए हैं, क्या बता सकते हैं हम।
भारत के शेर आए, भारत की बेटी ने भी उनका प्रचम लगाया हुआ है, भारत के शेर विद भारत के फ्लैग के साथ जापान में।
Amid rising trade tensions with the United States, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has landed in Japan for a crucial 2-day visit. This marks his first standalone trip to Japan in nearly 7 years and his first annual summit with Japan's Prime Minister Shigeru Ishiba. But why is this visit grabbing global attention? Well, let's break it down. First up is the Quad. This summit will see serious conversations around the Quad alliance, that is India, Japan, the US and Australia, focusing on peace, technology, health, infrastructure and a stable Indo-Pacific. Tensions within the group have been high, especially after the US slapped a 50% tariff on Indian goods. So eyes will be now on how PM Modi and Ishiba handle this. Then comes defense ties. India and Japan are working closely on naval operations, joint defense equipment development and even possible ship maintenance collaboration in India. The goal is deeper strategic trust and tech sharing, especially between India's DRDO and Japan's ATLA. Next is bullet trains and business. PM Modi will tour Japan's Tohoku Shinkansen plant, the very place that builds the world-famous bullet trains. And on the table is expected a deal to bring Japan's E10 high-speed trains to India's Mumbai-Ahmedabad corridor, with Japan funding over 88,000 crore through JICA. But that's not all. Japan is also planning to invest around $68 billion into India over the next 10 years. From AI and semiconductors to medicine and mobility, this investment is all about future tech and creating jobs. And after Japan, PM Modi will head to China to attend the SCO summit in Tianjin, where he is expected to meet Chinese President Xi Jinping and Russian President Vladimir Putin. Therefore, from geopolitics to technology, this Japan visit is more than just a diplomatic trip. It's a strategic step towards shaping India's future partnerships.